Ladies and gentlemen, tonight again a fantastic artist. He's from Moldova, he's from Germany too, and he's for March Planet too. You will see. This is this gentleman. His name is Radu Laxgang. Hello, Radu.
Hello, my friend. Hello to everyone. How are you?
I am very fine, thank you. And you?
Me also. Thank you too.
Okay, goodbye. so where are you now? In Germany, I think.
Yes, I'm in Germany, in Mainz.
Yeah, in Mainz. Okay.
Yes.
And what do you do in Mainz? Now, nothing.
Now nothing. Staying at home. Yeah. But normally I.
Salut Rick Dan, Gonzalo Pescara, George Bastard.
I work.
Go.
Work. Yes.
Yeah.
I accordion teacher, piano teacher. Now I have some accordion orchestra where I study the accordion for children.
You mean
and
you teach?
Band, I play concerts.
Great. Such a lot of activities, my friend. I remember you. I saw you. You were already a giant, but you were less than 18 years old, I think. No.
Yes. When we meet us, I was 17.
17. Which year? 2008?
9.
2009, yes. And you won Coupe Mondiale in 2010.
Yes. In the junior.
Yes, in junior class. Yes. Yeah. Because because this year was exceptional year for the school, because for our team. It was you in junior, Baradas in junior classic, Peter Maric won classical senior. Who won variété? Someone from the team too, no?
Don't remember.
Okay, so, that person will be very happy that we don't remember his name. It's okay, no problem. Salut Laurence Froissart, salut Erwan. So we will begin to listen you because because of that confinement, because of quarantine, that nobody can move. It's very nice moment to show the people from worldwide, because we are in a small village, but we don't know each other so much. So it's a good time to take the time on you, Radu Laxgang. And we begin by one video. I don't know where, but you play Fou Rire and Tico Tico. You will explain just after. Let's go.
Es folgt ein Musette-Walzer
Walzer
von Richard Galliano.
Hello, Galimzan.
Und dann Tico Tico, das ist eine Mischung von zwei Lieder zusammen.
Ich habe alles verstanden. Radu Laxgang, yep. Alors, avant de revenir sur toi, Radu, before I come back to you, I need to say hello to the people who just arrived. João Frade from Portugal, one of the best artists from Portugal and in the world perhaps too. And Daniel Angel Calderon from Chile, and Herminio Valente, Antonio Grosso, Cliffette de France, Nadège, Jacques Mornay. Jacques Mornay est là, et oui, on va voir Monsieur Jacques Mornay jouer sa petite vidéo qu'il a fait la composition sur le coronavirus tout à l'heure. Natalia, I cannot say the name, sorry, and Jérémy Lafont, bien sûr, salut Jérémy, et Cathy Morel, voilà. So I'm very happy to, and proud, yes, really, to present you that gentleman. Is amazing, this energy, and you have melisme also on your jazz. I like that.
Also, yes, like Doreen.
Yes, like Doreen yesterday. It was very funny. Okay, speak a little bit about your life. Why you begin to play accordion, and why and when?
Well, I started to play accordion. I was 6,
Toi
but
aussi,
not
Jérémy,
just
t'es
accordion. I
fabuleuse.
started accordion and piano at the same time. My father also plays accordion his whole life. He studied in Moldova, and then he came and studied also at the Honor Conservatory.
Oh.
But I think because of him, I also play accordion now. It's in the blood.
Ah, yes, in the blood. And be careful, because Daddy is with us on the chat and is looking at you. So be
Yes,
careful about
yes.
what you say. And now he's
Oh, baby.
my new Facebook friend, so be careful.
Yes, since a few minutes.
Since a few minutes, yeah, otherwise I don't have the video. Okay, so,
Yes.
and after that, what was the name of your first accordion teacher, your daddy?
Yes, my father, and also Oleg Greco. We studied at, it was on music gymnasium, yes,
Yes.
Lyceum Gymnasium in Moldova. And then I was 14 when I moved to Germany, because my father was already here. And then I do some years, 2
Salut Olivier
years
Douillet.
school,
Vive la
normal school.
Belgique libre. Yes.
And then I moved to Trossingen. So I was 17 when I started to study at Trossingen Honor Conservatorium, together with Dorim and many good musicians.
Mm-hmm.
And I studied at Mr. Hans-Günther Kölz in the
Hans
jazz.
Günther Kölz, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it was a nice experience. I was the youngest at this time with 17. And in first year, I think in the first semester, I met you. You was in Trossingen.
Yeah.
Yes, give a master class, and then it happens that we came together.
Yeah,
So,
with
yeah.
and I have a very small anecdote. You know, we are in family now, so we can speak about the things friendly, and it's Facebook Live. We are not on the first national channel of TV. And One day in 2009, I remember you were in seminar in my house with Doreen, and it was Coupe Mondiale in New Zealand. So I was in New Zealand with Grayson Masfield and a lot of other students, and you were too new on the team to be able to go to Coupe Mondiale this year. That's why you prepared for 2010 and you win in 2010. And suddenly I received an SMS on my mobile phone. I was in New Zealand and say, Fred, you are not very sympathetic. You just go in front of the bar of your village and don't stop and drink something with us. And I answer to my friend, I'm in New Zealand. Say, no, you lie. You just cross with your car, because at that time I had this very small red Mazda with the light, you remember? In fact,
Yes.
but they didn't have driving lesson, Daddy, sorry. And they took my car. They learned to drive around my swimming pool. It was also... And they go to the village and they never find the way back. Bravo. Hello, Zelde Malesi Gramlori. Bravo again, yeah. So I was in panic about what to do.
It was a good car, Fred.
Yeah, it was very good car. And finally that car is dead by Grayson Masfield and Peter Marriage. Grayson Masfield go to the station and take Peter Marriage, and I don't know what they did, but goodbye the car. Bravo.
They didn't practice at your garden.
No, not at all. That's why.
That's the reason.
Okay, go back to your music, my friend. Salut Thierry Gonzalez, Thiago Ignacio, Nicolas Leheur, Radu Ratoy. Hello, Radu. So, we go back to music now, and there is another one, New York Tango, that you recorded on the TV show of Pascal Savard in France. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, so I think Pascal Savard is always with us, so he should be there. Okay.
The last video, the first video,
Sorry.
it was 2 years ago. It was in Holland. I was invited at a music festival in Stadskanaal with my friend from USA, Corey Pesaturo. We played there. And this is the recording from the concert.
Okay, but not that one. Now it's from TV show from Pascal Savard.
Yes.
So
Yes.
after. Okay. Salut Ariane Lorenz. Radu Laxgang. So, my friend, if you like that, what we do, we do with what we have. It's, I think, very nice for this young generation of accordionists to make promotion for them. If you like, please just help us and just share, because now Facebook make a new politic of a restriction, and when you post something on your Facebook or whatever, you have 25-30 people who have the information, and it's not like before 4 or 5 years ago you have something like 100 and 1,000. Now it's very difficult. So if you really want to help, please just like and share, and then it goes to your friend, and more we have people, better it is. My friend, so you spoke about your arrival in Germany, we met, and after, what did you do, and how the competition changed your life or not?
Well, at this moment when we met, I was still studying at the Trossingen Conservatory. I studied 3 years, and then I made my baccalaureate, bachelor, at the Institute for Music in Osnabrück, at the north of Germany. Then we will reach great success at the competitions.
Yes.
And it changed my life in one opinion. So I got many concerts, yes, also in Moldova in January. You get a name, yes. With the time, you work for your name, and then your name work for you. It's
wow,
like,
but it's philosophy, my friend.
my friend, I am philosopher.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I didn't know you philosopher at 17 years old. I don't remember that aspect of your personality, my friend.
Yes, my friend.
Okay.
So, yes, it gives you an input to practice more, to reach more. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
To develop yourself.
Yes, and I think nearly everybody who I have as a guest before, like Doreen yesterday, but also Peter Maric, and I don't remember who, they all say that the life begins after competition.
Yes, the life begins after competition. Normally, you need confirmation for yourself, yes, and this you can get with the competitions, because sometimes you are maybe afraid to play for publicum or whatever, but this gives you a little input to do more, to reach more.
Yeah, totally. So speaking about input and reach more, Coupe Mondiale in Canada. So it was in 2013, and you won the first place, and you were playing at that time. I absolutely don't know, but we will. I don't know. Let's see. We will say after. Fou rire. Too late. Hello, my friend Michal. Mascarad, Bosnia. Yep. And okay, you say no before because we already listened that, but it was with the band. It's not the same. This is your day in competition, and now we listen the one you selected. You remember what is the name?
Chicoria.
Chick Corea. Okay. The time you make a little bit washing up on the accordion. So if there are some people who prepare competition, look at that. It's for nothing, okay? It's annoying for the jury member. Never do that. You can win, of course, but you do it for nothing, I promise. Radu Laxgang, the winner of Coupe Mondiale. Which year was it? You remember? 2013. Yes, 2013. So there is something absolutely amazing on your playing. Not one thing amazing on your playing, but I must say that I love your freedom. You are absolutely free. You are everywhere, and you move like crazy dog, and it's amazing because from the movement makes the sound. You know that sentence I use 10 times a day, all the time in pedagogical sequences after the artist interview. But there is something more than this freedom and whatever. You have freedom everywhere, but you always go and take the keys with your hips. It's amazing. You are one of the best examples. Perhaps with Peter Marit also, who always with this small finger, always never move. You move fingers. He moves the fingers, but he always go and reach the keys with his hips, not with the fingers. Okay, so the movement it does, you will see again, and you will take care. It's one absolutely movement that I really, please learn that movement because it's absolutely necessary. When you are here and you want to go there, all the time people jump over the thumb. It's a big mistake because if you jump over the thumb, you lose the keyboard. If you lose the keyboard, you lose the tactile memory. So you take risk for nothing. In stage or in front of people, plus adrenaline, your fingers, goodbye. What he does, he just does that, hop, and he goes around the thumb. It's absolutely amazing. You are fantastic, my friend. Hugo Sor, hello.
Thank you, my friend, but this is just because of you. Because when I was in your house to study with you, you gave me very much input, but I try to take the things what helped me. And this movement, especially with the corner accordion, what I play there with the fan flash, because it's small and you have this, you feel it very good and comfortable. You need sometimes to, and this is for the accuracy also.
Wow, you improve so much in English. I'm so you are not the same one.
I studied last night.
Yeah, now he's philosopher and speak all languages. Yeah, because there is one particularity when you speak with Moldavian tonight, he take care, and Dorin took care also. But in general, they speak all languages on the same sentence. That's the point. Oui, monsieur. Okay, another sample about Coupe Mondiale, and after we go to the more close time, okay, on your evolution. That time, Radu Laxgang, Coupe Mondiale, Victoria, second round. And we have message from Herminio Valente. Oui, j'ai vu qu'il changeait ses jambes de position tout au long du morceau, et je pensais qu'il recherchait un équilibre qu'il ne trouvait pas. Non, Herminio, c'est juste parce que ça le gratte, en fait. I make a joke. Herminio say, yes, I saw that he's moving his legs all the time, and I thought he has problem to find his position. And no, I say, no, it's because it's scratchy, so he moves his legs. No, of course not. It's because what I explained before. Okay, so let's go back to your performance when you won Coupe Mondiale 2013. It's like it's yesterday, no?
Of course.
Of course. Go. Go if I press, of course. I press. And you go. It's the same, no?
It's the thing, yes.
Sorry. I think I made a mistake myself. It must be the other one. Sorry. Yeah. So no, it was only that. In fact, sorry, I don't have more from Coupe Mondiale. So now I have Radu Laxgang, La Vie en Rose, with a wonderful woman.
With the wonderful singer from our band. Yes.
Okay.
We play this together.
What's the name of this singer?
Yana.
Yana. Okay.
Yes.
So wait, because at that time before you phoned me at that time, and now my computer recognized that. Okay, so it blocked something. So it's the moment critical for. Okay. Okay, I have it. Don't worry.
Very good.
Take his time. Google is coming back. I don't want Google. Go. Yeah. It's so serious. Hello, Belit Salic. Radu, yep. So it was live in a bar or restaurant with L'Avion Rose. Bravo, Radu. So after playing so many years in acoustic, you discover this kind of digital accordion. We saw yesterday with Doreen. He explained us the story, and he was quite. He was a little bit extreme, extremist on the sound, and you are more cool. You are more okay. I use that.
Well, I discovered this accordion already in 2010 when I won the Roland competition. It was in Trossingen in the junior category, and I get one FL1. It was a small one, and it was button accordion, but I play piano.
So you sold it. You sold it. No?
Yes. So since this time, even more people start to play the V accordion, and I meet one man from near Trossingen. He have a music store, and he gave it to me to practice a little bit because I was invited at one music festival to play the Roland.
Okay.
And I spent a lot of time to try it out and to figure what the possibilities are. And then I like, because for the music what I play, what I love to play, jazz, you have very much possibilities. So you can play with the contrabass, you can do electrical piano, and yes. Okay. It's not like accordion acoustic, the feeling with the bellow, but it's also good. It's like a toy.
Yeah. And you know, I'm convinced that this electronic accordion, what is missing absolutely is the relation between how much you pull and how much it makes the closing of the mechanic. Because the articulation you want, the feeling, the relation between the sound, it just belongs to the moment that the sound is closed. And the sound is closed by the speed of the mechanic, of course. And that belongs to the power of the left arm. And I always say, I said that yesterday to Doreen, but I always say to these people, and Marco Cinalia, if you just make a small hole behind the door, then the wind goes and can... But they didn't do. Let's try. We should take one.
Yeah. Normally, when I play just the Honor, I need a few days for the adaptation with the Roland, because it's different, yes?
Yeah. I understand. Yes. Okay, so we will, anyway, you played very good with this Roland too, because we will listen one sample, I think is, I don't remember, Carnaval de Venise, perhaps. Let's see. With
Or-
with a lot of friends of you. Yeah. Carnaval de Venise, played by Radu Laxgang. Bravo, my friend.
Thank you very much, my friend.
So,
This
what?
recording was in Schramberg, near Göttingen. I give every year, I'm invited there to give a workshop for all the people who want in Germany, especially who play the Roland accordion. So there are 50, 80, 100 people coming around from Germany and play just the electrical accordion.
Okay.
And I make this since 5 years, I think, also with Matthias Matzke is also there.
Okay.
Yes, nice experience.
Matthias Matzke will be our guest tomorrow night. He's from Germany too. Salut Raymond Olivary. Hey, salut tonton. Comment va tonton? My uncle is there. Cool.
Nice.
Yeah, nice. So I have another sample. Vol du Bourdon. That's very impressive. But is it more easy to play with this light keys or more risky?
It depends. At the
C'est le
fanfare,
fret
you
forêt.
have the keys a little bit smaller, yes? So you do even, especially with your exercise, it's better for me, personally. But the keyboard on Roland, it's like, when you play, it's like you're flying. So it's...
Yes, there's no
like-
weight of mechanic, yeah. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
it's like plastic, and you play 2-3 hours, and then you feel it on your fingers. It's not the same like you play wood.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's not the same sound too, because in one moment,
Of course.
okay, I agree to speak with electronic accordion, but sound is strange sometimes for me. But we don't mind, we are not here to judge about that. Of course, 1 second. Yep, so it will be fast. Because Radu is fast. Merci Fred. Salut Fred. Tu connais la compte Potpourri, hein, de Salut Fred. Salut Valérie. Yeah, that is great. It's very fast, my friend.
Thank you, my friend.
Yeah.
It's your work.
It's what?
It's your work. Your exercises.
Now, yeah, what I saw is when you play whatever cool, you are like that, but when you play fast, you are like that because you don't have time to move your finger, especially his fingers. You don't know him, but he has finger like that and like that, and like sausages, and to put them on the keyboard is not easy. But you do so fast. So this is something with you. I always have been impressed that at the beginning you were a little bit slow, but the day you understood that, okay, instead of using the whole finger, just use the extremity and like that, and it just make pow. Yeah, I like you. Okay, now something more jazz, I think. Oh, hello, Bartosz Świerczewski. Sorry, I say your name like debil, I'm sorry, but Polish name, I am very bad to say the name. Say your nephew that I'm waiting for him. What I wanted, yes, something jazz with Roland, I think now, the last title, or not.
Normally this was the last, but if you want, you can make another video with the jazz.
We can make... It's
Maybe the first 2 minutes.
Okay. I like that. I like his maybe. Okay. So just 2 first minutes. Yeah, with the sound experimental, I remember. Yeah, because you know, I prepared the TV show. I look in holiday always. So it was our very special guest, Radu Laxgang from Moldova. My friend, it was such a great pleasure to see how you evaluate in philosophy, in English, how to remember how good you play, because of course, you know, my life, I am not listening accordion music every day because I want, sometimes because I am teaching, and when I finish, I don't want to listen anymore accordion, so you understand? So after we forget, because there are so many people every year that change, and such a good moment, and I had very nice compliments that I really love. Frédéric Fauré just say that he loves that moment because he can discover some young talent from worldwide that they don't have access about that talent. And Frédéric, merci beaucoup. I agree with you. And Herminio say, avec cet accordéoniste, on n'a pas compris qu'il faut jouer en surface, on comprend jamais. Ah, Liz Finch. Hello from United States. Herminio says that with this accordionist, if we didn't understand that we have to play on the surface of the keyboard, we never understood. You're right, Herminio. Okay, my friend, so what is your next project after quarantine?
Well, my next project will be I practice for a new CD.
Yeah.
We have a lot of concerts with the band. I have much students where I'm teaching now per Skype and also with this online things. Yes. And then we will see. Maybe the life will be more interesting after this.
Things will change for sure. In some parameters will change, and they already
Of
change.
course.
Okay, so hope to see you concretely and hug you, and in Trossingen soon or somewhere. My friend, thanks to have been with us, and congratulations again.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you to you. Thank you to you, because we spend a lot of time together, and I learned very much good things from you. Thank you to everyone who was in the live. Don't be afraid. The accordion music will kill the virus, and we will be safe.
You are very positive. Bye-bye, my friend.
Thank you, my friend. Bye-bye. Have a nice day.
Okay, so it was Radu Laxgang, such a nice personage. Yeah, more they have talent, more they are simple and they are humble. I don't know if it's English, but it's a French word with English trying accent. Okay, now it's I want to present you my baby. Yeah, I made a baby. I made several, but I made one baby. Before I present you my baby, I present another baby. That is not a toy, that is an accordion that really works. It has been made with all the specificities to have no problem with the arm for the child. Okay, this is especially for kindergarten, but you know, a child begin at 6, 5, sometimes before or 7, and to have an accordion heavy, but this one is so light, there's nearly nothing inside. And look at the shape of the keyboard, it's like that, because when the keyboard is like that, the child are always like that, and when you take that habit from the beginning, you are in like that, okay? And because you pull on the tendons, but if the child begin to have the habit to have the arm like a pianist, like that, after they will have another instrument, but they will keep that relation, you know, to go to the black key and to the white key with the power of your arm, and not the power of your fingers who have something else to do. The fingers should just have the work to do. I press, yes, I press a little bit, but I make release, okay? And take care about the release, because the release is a relation with the sound. Music is communication, because when I speak to you like that, I look total stupid, okay? And when we play, and if we don't take care about the release, because the finger leaves, because he has no power to control the release, then we lose the sentence, we lose the relation with the sound, that means we lose communication. Okay. Something else, I think you can adapt. So, and this is with the straps. I want to show you the straps. Have a look. Okay, with that, you are sure that the child is fixed. And it's also available for adults. And you have several other colors. Of course, it's with jit bags. I'll present you the new things. Honor does. First of all, because Honor is sponsor, and then because they have very nice ideas. Okay, and this is the prize to win at the final of the Speed Chat Quiz, ladies and gentlemen. Roman, hello. So, the Speed Chat Quiz is a game that I will ask you a question at the end of this Facebook Live, and the first one on the chat who writes the answer is selected for the final of Friday. Friday is in 2 days, and every Saturday we have a winner. The winner wins something like that super straps who are made to have freedom of the shoulders, Okay, because the movement I saw you, Radu, I repeat that Radu goes around the thumb with his hips, just because he has free down, okay? And if you have the straps here, you fix your instrument with only your shoulders, you block your shoulders down, you put your elbow down, and you are like that, okay? And this is very uncomfortable to play, so you have to be like that. Okay, so this is one of the presents that you can win on Friday, or some jig bags, or 2 hours lesson with me. And every Friday we have a winner, and after 4 Friday we make the super final with only these 4 weekly winners, and the winner of that super final will win or this XS accordion or a seminar with me, which is more or less same value. Seminar will be from 6 to 11 of July if we can move, or later, let's see. I didn't say the year, so and that's all. Okay. So, what I want to present to you is a model that I made for Mr. Mornay. It's a model signature Jacques Mornay, and it's very special. Not only outside, because you can make the look you want. What is special is the inside. Yesterday I presented you the Fun Power accordion, which is double casotto, 2 voice in bassoon, 2 bassoon on the right hand, and 2 flute. Okay, 2 flute without casotto and 2 bassoon in the casotto. This is the bassoon part, and on that instrument today for Jacques Mornay, I wanted to make something small and light, and we succeeded because he has only 1 bassoon, so it's not a 4 voice, it's only 3 voice, so it's not at all the same weight. You win something like 2 kilograms, and you have the casotto here. Okay, this is the part that the sound is inside, and that's why it's warm. But here you have on the bellow another extra chamber tone. That means you have 1 voice but 2 chamber tones. The sound from the first chamber tone goes on the second chamber tone, and then you have a sound like boom, very, very warm. Unfortunately, I don't have this here because at the moment we had 1 was for Jacques, and the 3, 4, 5 other models we had, they were sold immediately, and I never had the time to make a small video for you. I have just a small video of Jacques Mornay, but he doesn't use at all this bassoon, he used the flute at that time. So I show you a few seconds of that. First I show you what is inside. Have a look what is inside. This is a chamber tone, so it's just a wood box that is on the bellow. And I repeat that we don't need quantity of air to play good accordion, we just need power of wind, okay? So we don't need that space full of air, we just need to have small air and big pressure, because pressure, the power of the wind makes the movement of the reeds, and not the quantity of air, of course. Okay, so this is the wood box, and I present it also like that. Okay, so this is the other part of the wood box. And this model exists also in black matte, which is a lot in fashion now. Okay, so the price of that model, ta-da, I will tell to you immediately, but I forgot to prepare the price of the model. I think I didn't wrote, but I received from Christian Delacour, that music shop who we have deal with, and he makes some special discount especially for this period of quarantine, and the street price of that instrument, which is quite expensive, of course, because the quality of the reeds is absolutely one of the best. And sorry, 1 message on the chat. Dear Frederic, thank you very much once again for this interesting live stream with my son. With regard to you, Daddy Laxgang. So the street price is 9,890 euros, but there is a discount of minus 15% now, and you can get it for 8,400 euros. So it's a nice discount for that really professional model. Before we go to the pedagogy, but I think I've done the pedagogy already, I explained to you many things. So we can just have a look to someone, Jacques Mornay, I forget. Jacques, you were there before. I want you, just a few seconds. So it's just a flute. The flute have no chamber tone, but you will listen a little bit that because of that extra chamber tone, which is not far away from the flute, a part of the sound of the flute goes inside, and it's not bad. Composition of Jacques Mornay, the name is Coronavirus. Okay, so what's a short extract of this composition Coronavirus from Mr. Monet? Nice, very nice melody, and you can find that on the Facebook profile of Jacques Monet, of course. Something else I wanted to show you, absolutely. I found it just before when I make my playlist to prepare. The name of that one is Ionut Turcanu. I hope I will be able to make a special Facebook Live with him. Next week we will have some guests, also again incredible. Gorka Hermosa on Monday. On Tuesday, I absolutely forgot, but I hope I will remember. Yuri Medianik will be with us, and I hope Ionut Turcanu. He said I speak English like Tarzan, like many people from his country. He's from Romania, and I want to share that moment. It's génial. Go. Have a look to this energy and creativity. Ionut Turcanu, Romania. Ionut Turcanu. So impressive, so impressive. And something else. I really encourage people, because there are so many people who ask me all the time, so take lessons and really want to play better and better. And even I speak for amateurs, really, professional also, but amateurs, they spend a lot of time with accordion because they really love. And the problem with amateurs, they all the time play and play and play, and they don't want to practice. But when you see the position of the hand of this Ionut Turcanu, it's absolutely natural. He's like that, stick on his keyboard from the beginning to the end. Never you see one finger of Ionut. Okay, it's natural. Why he's so fast? Why he's so precise? It's just because it's aerodynamism. He's on the keyboard and never go out of the keyboard. He doesn't have the time to go and go back. You cannot leave. It's like if you run and go up, up, you lose time. Like a horse with jumping, I believe I can fly, and go. Then you lose time. If you want to play fast, you need to win control, to win time. And I repeat that, if you have the arm here and you break this articulation, look at my fingers there, they are like that, and then you cannot control your finger. In case you have adrenaline, you are ejected out. And in case you pull a little bit more to make a decrescendo, what's happening? You are ejected more far away, because the crescendo will make increasing the pressure of the wind, and suction of the clapet, the finger on the bottom, paf, goodbye fingers, okay? So, that was the pedagogical part. I was already too long. Speed chat quiz, my friend, are you ready? So I have a very nice question for you. I speak about Radu Laxgang. Which part of his body he goes around the thumb? Which part of his body, Radu Laxgang, go around the thumb to take the other keys up or down and never let his keyboard? I told that 2 times, 3 times. I insisted very, like if it could have been, yes, Liz Finch. But Liz Finch, you are the winner of yesterday already, no? I don't know. I write Liz, but in case it's not you, yes, it's Herminio, but I will check that. Liz Finch and Herminio, I think, Herminio, you are not selected already. I check, my friend, because, you know, there is one game in France in the morning, one in the afternoon, and after I don't know. And after you have to look at all the things to know who is the winner or not. Okay, so just before we leave, I have another surprise for tonight. someone absolutely incredible that I also discovered today. His name is Michel Tratskovsky and Daniel Sabotinov, elbow. No. Yes, of course, elbow moves, Daniel, but the movement comes from the hips that makes the movement of the elbow. It's not the elbow who do up and down, okay? The elbow must stay there. It's the hips who make the instrument that goes there, okay? And the instrument goes like that. That means, look, you are here. You want to go on that key with number 4, for example. I do that with my hips. Look, the key come under my finger, okay? So go with your hips, the keys come a little bit under your finger, and automatically you go around your thumb, and then you win a lot of time. It's half the key will come to your finger, and half your arm goes there. But it comes from the hips. That's why I was moving the legs. So I just check international part, Stoyan, Mireille, Wednesday. No, it's Liz Finch. Okay. So, okay, Liz, you win. See you on Friday, Liz, for the final. Okay? So, before we leave, I let you with this fantastic Michel Traikovsky soprano ethno jazz. Soprano ethno jazz. See you tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock with, I think it's Vincent Karenzi, and tomorrow night with Egle Barkevičiūtė from Lithuania, of course. The beautiful Egle. Michel Traikovsky, soprano ethno. I think it's Bulgaria, but I'm not sure. It's from there. Ah, it will come back. That one. Yep.